How's everything?
It's alright.
I'm glad.
In the same place.
I'm glad to see that you're back. I just wanted to recap everything that happened and that you told me from the last session. You said that you were feeling like your girlfriend was avoiding you and that things were changing between you guys for the past about 2 months, even though you guys been together for almost 2 years now. And that she was hiding something from you and you weren't sure what it was, whether she was seeing somebody else or if any other issue was going on. But you don't seem to have the courage or come up with the proper way to tell her and confront her about the situation.
Yeah, she's still been pretty avoidant, and I still haven't been able to talk to her too much about it. Not a whole lot has changed, but yeah, that's pretty much where I'm at still. I'm still trying to talk to her, running out of ideas.
So what have you done since we last met to speak to her?
We went out the other night for dinner, and I had brought it up a little bit. Like I had told her, like I kind of like briefly said like, hey, is there anything wrong? Anything going on? Like, you know, things have been different, kind of. Is there? It seems like you really want to talk to me, but like you're kind of not. And she kind of still brushes it off. She did clarify to me that like it's not someone else or anything. I don't know if she'd even tell me if it was anyway, but yeah, she just it didn't really go anywhere.
Has her behavior changed at all?
Not a whole lot. I mean, I see she's putting a little bit more of an effort in. She's actually coming out now. She came over a couple times last week. Still feeling a little distant, but she's definitely making more of an effort than last time.
Are you happy that she's making an effort?
I am to a degree. Like I am happy that she's making the effort. I just feel like it's not that much of an effort. I feel, and it's forced. I don't want her to feel forced when doing anything. I'd rather things just be normal. The fact that she's forcing, like, it makes me feel like she's obligated to be there when she's not. And, you know, things are just not as natural as they should be. It's just still weird. Like, I don't know, it's just very strange.
So you feel like at this point she's kind of forced to be with you and that she feels like she's forced to be in this relationship?
Kind of not. Like, well, she's forced to come out, not necessarily forced to be in a relationship, but she's like forced to like be with me. So like, I guess, yeah. She's just forced to like. I feel like she feels forced to come over, sit down. At dinner, not so much, but like when she comes over to my house, I feel like she's more distant than she would be at dinner, and then she feels a little more like obligated to come because I keep asking her if she's okay, if anything's wrong, if anything's different. And I have brought it to her attention that she's acting different, so she has come over to make it seem like it's not different, but you can still kind of tell it's different.
Why do you think that she acts different when she's over at your house rather when you guys are on a date?
Because I feel like maybe at dinner it's more public, and it's like we're out, and like there's a table in front of us, and like she'll be on her phone a lot. She can distract herself, I feel like, more. Whereas in my house, it's my house. Like we'll be on the couch in my house, and then I guess it's a little more personal. And I feel like that makes a difference with her.
And when you feel like she's not only avoiding you but being forced to be with you in your house, how do you feel?
Awkward. I make an effort to talk to her. Like I'll bring up past conversations, not bad ones, just like a topic we were talking about earlier on the phone, or like, I'll bring up new topics, or I'll ask her what shows she want to watch, or just watch TV. I try to make it as least awkward as possible, but like she'll like intentionally have like she won't like sit next to me, so intentionally sit like distance from me and just stay there, and she won't like even kiss me sometimes. She'll kiss me as she's leaving, and it's just like it just feels tense in the room sometimes.
Are you starting to feel like some way towards her because she's being distant, or do you feel like your behavior with her has not changed?
I mean, I'm still trying the way I was before. I haven't changed much in that regard. My feelings, however, it's just kind of like it's getting more aggravating now. It's just gotten to a point where like I don't know what to do anymore. So like I'm like I'm gonna keep trying for a little bit longer, but I feel like at this rate, I'm gonna have to cut her off. Because it's just we're not going anywhere. We're kind of just stagnant, and it's just weirder now. So like I feel like if she doesn't want to be with me, why are we here? So I might as well just end things when I can.
So what I'm hearing is that you feel a little bit hopeless at how the relationship is going, and that if it continues going this way, you might just end it altogether.
I feel hopeless. I'm still gonna try. But like my faith in the relationship is dwindling because it just I have been trying a lot. It feels like she hasn't really been trying, and it feels like I thought I was the reason at first. Now it really feels like her. So it's not that I'm hopeless. It's just I've run out of things to do, and just like my faith in where we are right now is just not where it was.
And you said that you've confronted her, and you've spoken to her about whether if there was somebody else in the relationship, or if she was seeing somebody else, and she has said no, and she's denying it. How do you feel about that?
I didn't exactly confront her about it. Like we were having like one of those conversations where like I asked if she was okay, and like it seemed a little distant and everything. And then she had blatantly assumed earlier that it was a guy. Like that was worrying me. So she said she wasn't. But like I trust her in saying that, but I don't know. It gave me a little comfort in her saying that it's not a guy, but at the same time, I started that doubt in my head. It's not like a big doubt, it's just there. It's just more like, and a little bit of aggravation to like, that's not it, so what is it? Like, what is causing this? You don't talk to me, like, if you can't talk to me, how are we supposed to continue doing this?
Why do you think that she's so adamant of not confiding in you on what's going on?
Can you repeat that?
Why do you feel like she's so adamant at not confiding in you and not trusting you with what she's going through and what she's going on and what's going on with her?
I don't know. She's never done anything like this to me before. Like, it's strange. It's been going on for such a long time now, so like a month and a half, almost two, and she's still acting like this. And just, I don't know what the problem is. I don't know why she's not confiding in me. It's part of the problem. I don't know what's going on, so I'm just stuck here twiddling my thumbs and coming here, and nothing's working.
Since that time where you asked her about being with somebody else, have you brought the conversation up again, and have you asked her what's wrong, or if there's something specifically that's bothering her? Have you asked like what is going on and why she's being this way?
I mean, I only asked her like a week or two ago, but no, I didn't really ask her this week, just because I feel like it's annoying. It's weird. If she doesn't want to tell me at this point, she doesn't want to tell me. So I'm I'm just gonna wait for her to open up right now. If she can't, I'll give her one last chance, I guess, towards the end of this week. Like, give her kind of like an ultimatum. And if she still doesn't want to tell me what's going on, then gonna have to take my business elsewhere. Like, one this weekend.
What exactly are you expecting to come out of this ultimatum?
I'm expecting her to, like, I'm kind of forcing her to talk to me. Like, I'm expecting her to tell me what's wrong so we can work on it together as a solution. Because her not telling me is not helping at all. In fact, it's ruining us. So I'm hoping that by giving her an ultimatum, it will show her that, like, she really needs to tell me or it's just not going to work. And I'm hoping that, like, maybe things will work, things will change, slowly but surely. Baby steps. Like, that's a step into fixing things. If she still doesn't want to tell me that, I don't see us getting any better, so then might as well prevent it from getting worse.
So at this point, you feel like if she doesn't tell you at all, and she doesn't confide in you, she doesn't trust you, the relationship isn't going to work, and you've kind of given up on constantly asking her what's wrong. Is that correct?
Pretty much, yeah. I don't see any point in pestering her on what's wrong anymore. It's just up to her to make a decision. She needs to figure things out herself now.
And she doesn't show you any sign of wanting to trust you and bring you in on what's going on?
I mean, she trusts me enough to tell me small things and, like, things that happen in her daily life and things that happen at home, but, like, whatever this is that's really bothering her, clearly doesn't trust me anymore. Whatever it is. Again, I don't know what it is, I don't know why. In the 2 years we've been together, she never told me a lie, or, like, anything, or hidden anything bad either. So it's just strange to have this now as aggravating. I don't lose trust in her, like in what I'm saying, but it's strange that she can't come to me with this one thing.
And is that affecting you in any other aspect?
I find myself thinking about it a lot. My schoolwork, I get distracted in class. I'm thinking, like, what's wrong, and then just like